It is time.
So, speaking of getting deep, we got a fan pick.
Ooh.
This is from Joey Babick of Dogs in a Pile.
Oh.
Nice.
So we're going to be listening to an artist called Oz Noy.
Oh, yes.
So Joey from Dogs in a Pile said that it's a sick tune. Keith Carlock is on it, and that you'd probably love it. So,
and I think Will Lee on bass.
I think so. Oz Noy is a guitarist and composer and band leader born in Israel and currently based in New York. And then actually, Joey mentioned that this features Keith Carlock. So Keith Carlock is an American drummer who's played with Toto, Wayne Krantz, who we've listened to on the show before, Steely Dan, and a myriad of other folks. And Modern Drummers 2009 Readers Poll voted him as best pop, fusion, and all-around drummer. And he's also a member of the Mississippi Musicians Hall of Fame. So this is a fan pick from Joey Babick of Dogs in a Pile. We're listening to Oz Noy from the 2009 album Schizophrenic. This is the title track, Schizophrenic.
Oh, damn.
Really snappy snare.
It's starting super funky.
It's got that like Wolfpack sentimentality, which I like.
Keith Carlock's one of the most talented people on earth.
Oh, man.
Unexpected.
Yeah. Oh, you hear that stutter effect.
Hello,
Yeah.
Switch.
Wow.
That was a great transition.
I'm actually surprised I don't hear Oz Noy come up more in like the jam scene. I don't really hear his name that much.
I've never heard of him.
That stutter again. That's so cool. Oh, those spills on the drum so quick.
That was a drum change right there, too.
Like a different kit?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Kind of reminds me about like 10 bands in one.
I don't know how he's doing that glitchy guitar.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a pedal or if it's...
pedal or
Yeah.
like a kill switch on his guitar or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Couldn't even be a mute rake with his pick. He could be like muting and raking his pick across the string, which would be more impressive.
Yeah.
Really interesting guitar work.
Oh yeah.
Kind of going to like a Trey Anastasio noodly right here, too.
Yeah. I liked how it was like totally open. Like the bass wasn't there, it's just drums and guitar. But you could still hear the like harmony in the background. Implied harmony.
Oh, my God.
I love how it literally is like 10 different bands. It's like you know, it sounds like Wolfpack. It sounds like Galactic. It sounds like some kind of like hard rock band. It sounds like Steely Dan. Like this section he's getting ready to go in, it sounds a lot like Steely Dan.
It really pays homage to the name Schizophrenic. I was thinking about it. It just constantly changes.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's super chill and it's super intense.
Every time you feel like you're settled in, it changes on you.
Yeah.
And then like you're saying, like his noodling on his guitar was really cool because he was doing something that was very specific. And then he was like, "Okay, I'm going to go fly off here for a minute."
Yeah.
And then the bass player followed him too, which was pretty insane.
That was a sick moment.
Yeah, that guitar playing was really prolific, and to me, it sounded like if you took the band Lettuce and fed them a bunch of really cheap beer, and then played like they played in a biker bar, and like everyone's getting into everyone's getting into a fight while like Lettuce is playing. That's what it reminds me of. It's really crazy because it's like really really nice funk, and then like all of a sudden it's clashed with like old school like straight up rock and roll, and I think the thing that ties it all together is those really interesting changes. And again, that really interesting phrasing by the guitar. Great guitar work.
So I think what you're saying is it's kind of like a jam band rumble. I wonder if that is
the drummer's doing these great ghost hits.
Yeah, it has to be a pedal, right?
Or or a kill switch on his guitar. Whoa. Where'd that organ come from?
It was like, hey, there's an organ. Guess not.
I can hear him really subtle in the background.
Yeah.
He's really following that kind of strummed guitar part.
Yeah, doubling the guitar. In the same register, too.
Oh, there we go. Now he's popping.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That kit just sounds so good.
Ooh, what's going on here? Woo, that's such a sick drum part.
You can like hear the room he's in, you know?
He's literally like a full percussion like powerhouse right now.
And he's messing with the downbeat and the groove so much. It's such a cool way. Makes you question where the one is.
Yeah. God. Damn.
I like how they're giving him this much room.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so clean.
Wow.
Woo!
That was messed up.
Mike, what do you think about that drum part?
I mean, my favorite part was when he stopped doing a conventional drum solo and then started doing this like caveman, like summoning the devil. You know, it was unbelievable because like a lot of the time when I'm listening to drummers, I'm like, yeah, I could probably do that. And then when he's playing, I'm like, oh my God, like he's like doing like the beat within a beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. It was some like Joe Russo stuff where like sounds like it's two drummers. Like there's no way that that's one person.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. It sounded like an entire percussion ensemble, but instead it was like just one guy. And it kind of makes me feel like the entire song was just one intricate setup just to give him like the biggest layup for like the most massive drum solo out there.
A good little alley-oop.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Exactly. What did you think about it, Alex?
That's insane. I've heard this before, and I'm really glad Joe picked this because I haven't listened to this or thought about this in a really long time. I remember, I think I was like a junior in high school or something, and somebody showed me this, and I like was just getting into like jam bands, just getting into like Fish and Umphreys and stuff, and like, but I had never heard a like trio create as much energy as a band like Umphreys does with like 6 people. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And it just like blew my mind. He also has, I think it's on this same record, a cover of Sissy Strut.
Ooh,
and it goes like completely like out, and he does like a really cool arrangement of it. But this song is, I remember the first time I heard it was totally blown away. And when we were listening to it, totally forgot that drum solo happens at the end. And Keith Carlock is just a monster. He's got to be top 5 most talented drummers alive.
Right.
Like,
he was proving it.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. And just to think, like, it sounded like it was all done live, too. Like, they were all in the room together. It wasn't, like, patched together.
I'm glad it said the Sissy Strut thing, too, because I was getting that Meters feeling.
Oh, yeah.
And the Meters.
Yeah, and those funky parts.
Because I love the Meters, and I love the Meters drumming, too. That's a band we should bring on here, too. We should play some of them.
Yeah, that was good.
It's so cathartic. It's that type of funk. You can just get like lost in it.
Oh yeah, and you can see how many people they influenced too. You know, Medeski, Martin Wood, things like this, and Galactic, and they kind of did that whole sound first in a way. I mean, not really first, but they kind of harnessed it.
They did a whole lot for modern funk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of bands do that where it's like one of them is the focus on, like there's bands that did it beforehand, but then there's like a trailblazer where it's like, oh, like this is the band that's paving the way for other ones to be even more successful, than they are. That was a great pick, Joey. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciated it. Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.